needs of the gaming. So let's get this started.
There's ought to be found there. Can you not see it?
We ought to take a closer look.
So, we are playing Dragon's Dogma. We're starting from the beginning. We're gonna do a series all the way to the end.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every...
Wait. I got a strong enough party as it is. Let's start by slashing.
Look, Master, goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemies. The arisen has been caught. Quick, down for flames! I feel a calm sense of purpose. I am confident I can make short work of any and all challenges we face.
Feast your eyes on this!
All is well. I feel as fit as ever.
My main pawn has leveled up.
To polish up my gear for tomorrow. It's rather peaceful here, isn't it?
Cannot help but hate for a scrap.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Nah, fam. I don't want to see its location. And I am going to avoid these RPGs this way. Shortcut.
Very useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We don't need a sleep.
This isn't going as well as I hoped. Let's do this. Hello, Mr. Parley.
Prepare yourself!
Focus. Battle continues.
Not a bad idea.
The paths to victory are myriad. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
You've my thanks. Here you are. No, I insist.
We need not concern ourselves with strategy. Whatever we do, our victory is assured.
Well, I I guess did his thing and destroyed everybody. Bro is broken. Anyway. After you. That's the Capricorn.
That's quite a large boulder, but methinks 'twill budge if we combine our strength. I say we give it a push and see what happens.
Oh, I thought I heard a story. Let's go this way. There's a bandit over here. I don't forget.
At times, I find myself wondering why we must fight against our forces.
I suppose 'tis so.
Could have sworn the plaza went this way.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Oh, I can't wear it.
Let me get that.
Here we go. I wonder if anyone here, anyone that watches the videos knows.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Let's go. I hear an ogre. XP.
You'll not live to regret this.
I'm dead. Nice. Yep, there you go.
Quickly,
There we
Arisen.
go.
You must regain your footing. Seems we have been rained on.
Correct, little moment. Thanks for easy prey.
By your of victory, we must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal. Well then,
I might go video this on Muffin or Wild. Like,
we would do well to seek the high ground and fight on the incline. They will be powering our boats forward.
take the rocket out. I get it. Broke.
It is difficult to explain, but I feel as if I'm possessed of a great power.
This road is too scared to come out. Stuck. I'm very much.
Tis the simplest strategy that our foe must use. Knock its feet out from under it and strike air to recover.
Fine.
I'd not dare attempt such a feat alone. Together, I think we can manage it.
My mind feels clearer than ever this day.
This is rather thrilling.
Master, I discovered a treasure chest hereabouts during my last journey beyond the rift. Shall I guide you to it?
Can actually get a few like one quest done before you enter the capital, if you choose to go on. But first, I'm going to rescue my husband. Actually, I'm going to kill this boat. I need to. Now then.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
First, we're gonna kill some lizards.
Saurians there!
You're in my way.
We have no means of exploiting
Ah,
our
man.
weakness.
Yeah.
I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night. I can scarce keep my eyes open.
We get some buffs from snacking on some bovine meat. Favored mine. You go there before you enter the capital. You can actually complete the quest. And get upgrades.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand.
Sorcerer.
Early Griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Use that to complete the quest to unlock the warrior and sorcerer. Have that done. You don't have to travel all the way back there, just that's what you do to monsters. Culling. You'll have to go back there again to smack around with them down. That's about it.
I'd wager our merry band can handle whatever comes.
We need only hone our skills, and in time we shall be indomitable.
Right you are.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Look, wobbling. Don't
I
take
must
care of
ask
those
you to
wobbling
refrain
boys.
from charging off. Teamwork is the crux of our strategy.
Don't be such a worrywart. I know what I'm doing.
And there's another secret token right here. For anyone who doesn't. It's one of the easier ones to find. We're still being chased. That's why the technique is still happening. Bad boy.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next. I didn't think you had it in you.
I'm merely driven.
What about?
Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Cyclone. I know your move. You're at all.
This calls for a curative.
Oh, careful out there, side. Avoid the Cyclops, got some free XP.
Goblins, master!
I suppose I'll handle this. My magic crystal is slow.
A battle avoided is a battle won, I suppose.
Little does our foe realize how narrowly they escaped death's touch.
True enough.
Take more wolves. You're not really.
The arisen has been put to sleep. The enemy retreats.
I
And
see
the
no
wolf, it
merit
takes me to his-
in hunting down such cravens.
My turn to play the hero. See?
Defend the arisen. It shall be done.
It's hardly worth posting.
I should like when your pawns just stand there while you're getting chewed on by a bunch of dogs.
Oh, I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
What? How does that work? Right. This should have. Yep, the great sword. That chest right there. Alright, now here.
To charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. As your pack becomes heavier, so too does your step. Perchance you ought to let a few things go.
Fail. Now,
Douse the flames before 'tis too late.
let Mufasa take care of the big guy.
I suppose you think you can afford to be reckless, so long as I'm here to heal you. Let's keep still a moment.
This ends here! We'll find ore aplenty there, methinks.
Ore is very useful. It can be combined with other materials for a variety of purposes. Now there's a worthy prize, if only 'tweren't so far away.
I learned of a forgotten riftstone in this area during my time beyond the rift. I can take you to it if you like. Wolves, Master!
This foe will recoil from flame.
That wasn't a homecoming I envisioned.
Alright, for Dream Zone West.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their cost.
Oi! Who goes there? Rather brazen for a burglar, aren't we?
I shall conduct the interrogation myself. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Your anger is well justified, and I shan't deny you it. However, I am obliged to make you aware of your situation. The assassination of thus, Disa chose to abduct your majesty while you recovered from your wounds. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead. A mere puppet. However, with your majesty returned, I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray. This one's cleared of all suspicion, and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell what you could hide, eh? Oi! Halt!
Alright.
This might be worth a read.
Greetings. Welcome to the Guild Hall. Here, we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word. Forgive me, but I'm afraid we are not accept. You see, as we currently have, and we cannot simply. So regrettably, let me see. What else can I tell you about? Methinks Roderick will be able to tell you aught of the stolen shipment. He runs the local armory, and we purchase almost all of our stock from him. May fortune smile upon you, sir. Whence might we procure, sir? Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Oh ho! You have procured an archer's staff, I see. Most excellent. However, if you wish to register... Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Marvelous. You have acquired both an archer staff and a greatsword. You may now change your vocation as desired, sir. What's more, I bear glad tidings. 'Twould seem our arms shortage is at an end. Come to be curious of other while 'tis admirable to devote yourself to a sing, particularly if you are eligible for a special.
I gotta go smack stuff around.
Vocation. Always a pleasure.
Well met, son. How am I to be of service? Welcome to Bjorn's Armory. And quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, misers die early deaths. Many thanks. I appreciate the business. Come take a look. You'll be glad you did. Always a pleasure.
Well met, son. How am I going to serve?
Last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Disa denounce your yet if we are to prove it was delayed, the central players in the court, none would be able to deny. Only select men. If your majesty is to be counted among them, the citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare. What say you? Might I ask for your... I thank you, your majesty. The first is Trevo Mine, to the north. Next is Half Village, west. Finally, there is a call for...
We have been charged with the felling of monsters.
Cooperation is our strength. We face our task with an advantage, whatever it may be.
Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. Follow me. I will guide you to the location. In another world, I learned that a forgotten rift stone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master? Pray, light your lantern, Master.
Where the phantoms, Master?
Holy attacks are our best bet against this foe.
There wasn't patient, man. quite shocked me.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help.
One of us has been drenched.
So random. Anyway. Okay. That's a zombie.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then. Shall we get underway? I've never seen my own heart
There's another 6 over here.
'Tis a pleasure to meet you.
If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side. So it goes.
What is that, a tower? Nay, a statue.
From this distance, I cannot be sure. We shall have to make our way over to it.
You scared? You should. I'm gonna enjoy this. I'll have a look around.
Come on! Don't drag this out!
As planned.
Protect the shipment! Steel yourselves! Cut the fiends down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
Please! How did this happen? We must defend the cargo! They're a tenacious lot.
Are we ignoring the enemy today?
Where you do not fall prey to the enemy's attack as we pass.
I thank you for coming to our aid. That was and what luck! Nary a scratch on the wares to show for it.
Oh, Lord. Let's go to the next location.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master?
Oh!
Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
I'm sure there's a very good reason for this detour. We must respect our master's wishes.
I learned of a forgotten riftstone in this area during my time.
There, Master! Harpies! Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you. Do come again.
Welcome.
Well met. You are come to you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vern. Worth
Well,
Much
in the
obliged.
next episode, we will do the rest of the quests. But for now,